Hey booze, it's your girl Sheba, and listen, this morning we are gonna jump right into my morning routine. We're gonna start with something that I love so much, and that is skincare. I'm gonna be just walking you through what I do every morning to prepare my skin for the warfare of the day. I believe that your morning skincare routine is all about preparation, prevention, and protection for the skin. And so we're just gonna jump right into it. Let's go. So first things first, I know y'all see I have this little white spot here because last night I was trying to work on a little visitor that has come, and so there's a little, just a little acne treatment right there on that spot. But we are going to get this hair out of the way so we can get it popping. How about that? No problem. This is just a regular little headband from the drugstore. I believe I probably got it from CVS, one of my favorite stores. We're going to just get all that out of the way so we can get on the skin, right? So my cleansing step is actually just a combined bar soap with a little cleansing bar. I'm going to show you what I use, what I put together. So I actually go in with my Ambi Complexion bar. It's black soap by Ambi. And I also cleanse my face with the Urban Skin RX cleansing bar. You can see that. Let's get into it. So the first step is I lather up my face with the Ambi black soap. So I take that and I rub that into the skin all over the face. And then I take my sponge applicator from Urban Skin RX and I rub it into the cleansing bar. And I rub that all over my face too. And once I get all of the cleansing soaps all over the face and I kind of scrub it in a little bit, this little pad from Urban Skin RX that comes with the cleansing bar is a little bit of exfoliating. Now at nighttime I use a different cleansing bar by them, which is the Even Tone cleansing bar, and the pad is much softer than the one that comes with the cleansing bar. The cleansing bar is for clear complexion, if your skin is kind of acne prone. And I hope that we have all heard of the 60-minute rule, that we're supposed to wash our face and rub in the product cleansing for at least 60 minutes. So I kind of go back over with just my hand just to make sure it's all clean. All right. And once that is complete, we are going to, now this is a cool little step that I'm about to do for my ladies who have individual eyelashes and you can't like splash your face. Like, I don't wear indies all the time or quite often at all, so I actually do like splash my face with water. But when I do have on lashes, you can take that same sponge from Urban Skin RX and you can take it and you can remove your cleanser with this sponge. And that way you're not splashing your face with water and you are protecting your lashes while still getting the product off. And so that's what we're going to do here. And in my mind, I'm getting like just a little bit extra. I didn't pull my nose ring out, y'all. That happens to me all the time. let me know in the comments if you have snatched your nose ring out while doing skincare, because I probably lost about 5 nose rings like that. Like washing my face and too rough around the nostrils and literally just nose ring down the drain. And listen, if you're watching this video, go ahead and do me a favor. Just like click subscribe right now. You might as well be a part of the family. We are going to be living life together. And once you get all the cleanser off, you just pat your face dry with a towel. I'm going to put my nose ring back in because that's disrespectful that I took it out. I think I've had this for like at least 3 years, maybe 4. And I'm still like knocking it off my face. So once all the cleansing is done, we are going to tone our skin. I like to use the Badescu Aloe Vera toner. I love aloe vera. The third part to this skincare series is going to be my Saturday skin routine. Now, I know if you watch Insecure, you know they have self-care Sundays. Well, your girl, I do self-care Saturday and Sunday. So on Saturdays is my skincare day. And on Sundays is my hair care day. And so we're going to be talking about that on some other videos in the channel. Like I said, this skincare routine will be a 3-part series. I'm going to show you guys my nighttime skincare routine. And I'm also going to show you guys my Saturday, self-care Saturdays skincare routine as well. So once you have applied the toner all over the skin, the next thing that I like to do is I like to put some replenishing into the skin. So we're going to apply a few serums, nothing major. So the first thing I want to use is the Hydro Boost Hydrating Serum from Neutrogena. This serum has hyaluronic acid. If you know anything about hyaluronic acid, it helps to keep the skin supple and to help decrease and remove fine lines. I would like to believe hyaluronic acid is the reason why I don't have as many smile lines as I should. Because if you know me, your girl likes to laugh. And I'm always laughing, and I always have been a laugher. So we're going to just rub that all over the face, and then we're going to let that sit into the skin for just a second. And then the next serum, good morning. You guys, my son just woke up. Good morning. And look at his skin, you guys. It's flawless with no skincare routine. I'm in here recording, okay? You can go and lay back down on the couch and go back to sleep. Okay? All right. Close the door, baby. When my son wakes up, he goes into a where is mommy mode. He walks all over the house until he finds me, and he found me in the office recording. And he does all of that just to see where I am. And he literally goes back to sleep for like 3 more hours. It's like the craziest thing. The next thing I'm going to be using is the Oil of Olay Tone Perfecting Serum. This serum has B3 and vitamin C, which is 2 things that you really want for the skin to help give an even tone, but a natural glow to the skin. As well as if you have vitamin C is good for brightening. So if there's some dark tones, some hyperpigmentation, you want to be using those 2, B3 and vitamin C, in your skin regimen. So I'm going to just put that in the palm of my hand, and then I'm going to rub that over the face and the neck. My neck is like so much darker than the rest of my face. It's like the craziest thing. Like, yeah. It literally, I feel like this looks like, does she bathe her neck? Y'all, I bathe my neck. I swear. I bathe it. I exfoliate my skin, like everything, but it is what it is. And my, so serious moment, diabetes actually runs on both sides of my family. And so, you know, a dark neck is one of the signs of like diabetes. And so whenever I look at it, I actually get a little conscious about it, but praise be to God, I am actually like super healthy. Like I go to the doctors and they're like, oh, you're healthy. And I'm like, by the grace of God, because listen, my family is loaded with diabetes on both sides, and I'm not a skinny girl. Like, so, yeah, super grateful for God's hand of protection over my life. But when I see it, I'm always reminded to take care of myself and eat in a way that those genetic genes, like those hereditary diseases, like don't come out. But Lord, if you could just put my neck back the right color. Okay, so after you put in your serums, the next thing that we're going to do in our morning skincare routine is we are going to apply some moisturizer. But not just any moisturizer. We are going to make sure that we moisturize with the moisturizer that has SPF. And the reason we want to do that is for two reasons. You want to protect your skin against the sun, and although we need vitamin D to soak into our skin, we don't want it to sit on our skin and burn our skin. Craziest thing, right? You need it, but not too much, but you need it, but not too much. It's crazy. So we're going to be using the Urban Skin RX Complexion Protection Moisturizer, and it's sunscreen with SPF 30, and it says it is for all skin types. I'm going to show it to you guys. But if I could be honest, if your skin is sensitive, I would not use this. It is a little, there's something in the product that is a little, I'm gonna give you an example. I had burned my skin one time, and I was scrubbing it, cleansing it, and it was healing. And then I started back using this product. Burned me to life. And so don't use this if you already have like sensitive skin. I'm gonna be partnering this with the Urban Skin RX Oil Control Dermshield. This is their mattifying product, mattifying moisturizer product for sunscreen. It also has SPF 30. I tend to sweat and shine quite a bit, and so I mix these two together just to make sure I include a little mattifying help. So I'm gonna put this in my hand, just a little bit of that, and I'm gonna take one pump of this, and then I'm going to mix those two things together. And I'm going to just rub that into the skin. Don't let the white film scare you or discourage you. Like, it's protective, okay? And this step is super important because if you do have hyperpigmentation, or if you're like me and you pick bumps at your face, because I do that, and you get those dark spots in your face, you want to use SPF because it's gonna protect those scars throughout the day from getting darker. So whatever you're putting on them at nighttime to treat them, to lighten them back up, it won't be for nothing. Because during the day, if you allow the sun to get on them, they're gonna make them darker. So I typically have like a lot of breakouts around my hairline, you know, because we do the edge control, we grease our scalp, like all these things, and it kind of just runs down. And so I'm constantly like putting on even tone cream or brightening cream to lighten those spots. And so praise be to sunscreen for protecting those things, not making them darker while I'm trying to treat them to make them lighter. So once that step is done, this is my absolute favorite step of the whole process. I like to take some facial spray, also by Badescu. I know I'm down to the last, but don't you worry, I'm already ready for the backup. I don't catch my skin slipping. Okay. And so I just take a little bit of this facial spray and I spray it all over. I let that sit in, and we are ready for the day. Now listen, if you just came here for skincare, stay right there. But if you didn't, you can stay tuned for the next video where we're gonna get into my morning skincare routine. Not my morning skincare routine. We're gonna get into my everyday makeup look. Okay, let's do that.